All right, what is up, everybody? It has been a minute, and we are back with some more reviews, some more tech, and some more stuff. So stay tuned for some new videos every week. I know I keep saying that, but I'm back for real this time. So today we're going over the Brevite backpack. So they sent this over to me just as a disclaimer, but I do like their brand. I actually have another one of theirs. It's the smaller version. It's the black one, and I enjoyed it. There's a lot of reasons I do like this backpack. I do have millions of backpacks. They are a thing that I enjoy, and I'm not sorry. So today I just want to go over a little bit about this backpack and what makes it cool, and some things that make it a reason you should buy it. And it is the holidays right now, so you'll probably find some good deals on their website for the holiday time frame. So feel free to check that out. I'll put a link in the description below, and we'll kind of go from there. So the number one reason why I would buy a backpack like this and why I use backpacks like this is to be inconspicuous. So when you look at this backpack, you probably just see a backpack. I don't see, a camera bag or something that might have expensive stuff in it. It is a really nice quality bag, but if you look at this, you might just think it's a random bag that people would have to carry whatever they need to carry. And you can use it for that as well. If you really wanted to, you could just use this as a day bag and put clothes in it, or use it for an overnight trip, because it does have that laptop slot in the back. And it's good to go that way. And that's a really cool part about these bags, is that if you're traveling abroad or to somewhere new or different that is a little bit more sketchy. I know London right now is a really sketchy place with all of the theft of phones and stuff. So if I were to go to London, I'd probably bring a bag like this, or one that's a little bit more secure, if it looked more like a backpack that a camera would go in. So that's a really cool part of why I like their brand, and I'm pretty sure that's what they go for because it's on their website. And then let's get into the real goodies of this bag. So realistically, we have plenty of pockets that make this really cool, especially for a travel bag, which is what I really would enjoy using it for. And what I think it's best used for is traveling, because of its inconspicuous design and the way that they designed some of the pockets to hide certain things. So first things first, you have this opening front flap, which this flap is how you can access some of your gear. You also have a flap on the side, which is a pretty common way to access gear as well. And it really all depends on how you lay out your backpack. So you use the dividers that come with it. You could just use up basically, this half of the bag. You could use the bottom half of the bag. However you want to lay it out to fit your stuff most optimized is great. And we'll talk about what can fit in here in just a minute. So number one here, this flap that opens to go inside also has another pocket inside of that, and as you can see here, it has multiple different pockets on the inside, and it's really deep. So you have a lot of places to put stuff. And then if we go to the back here, there's a few design options that I really like. The first thing is you can put your luggage around it. So you put this on top of your carry-on luggage, and it is able to just sit on top. This is a must-have for me when I'm traveling on my backpacks, because I hate carrying my backpacks through the airport. It sucks. It's terrible. It's not fun. But really cool is behind this strap that you can't even see when the strap is down is a little pocket. They call this a passport pocket. You could use it for anything valuable that you don't want stolen, but this passport pocket back here is safe, so it's gonna be almost impossible for someone to get into while you're wearing the backpack. So really cool parts for your traveling aspects. And then the last few options on the outside that I wanted to talk about is the straps on the side. So it does have a water bottle holder, or you could also use it for your tripod. And then it also has straps on the bottom where you could also strap another tripod to it, which is a really cool option. So that's kind of it for the outside, other than the laptop pocket, which is a pretty standard thing you see on backpacks. It can fit up to a 16-inch MacBook Pro. The amount of stuff you can fit in here is pretty impressive for my opinion here. It does fit a 7200 lens. You can fit an additional camera body and potentially another lens in there, and a few other things. So realistically, if you wanted to, you could put your 7200 in there. You could put another camera body with a lens in there, and then you could still have room for another camera body or another lens, or something of the sorts. It does have quite a lot of room. You could do like a flash or something along that, and it still shuts just fine. And then it's padded up here to protect whatever you put. And I even put this camera upright, so it still works that way. And that's because the bag has a little bit of leeway and flex to it, because it doesn't have a stiff structure. And then once you have your camera stuff in here, what's really cool is you also have basically this entire top section to put more stuff. So you could put like extra clothes or some of your tech gear, like a battery charger, a laptop charger, other tech you need for your trip, SD card readers, stuff like that, or even all of the above. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of room up there to fit stuff because it does expand as well, because it does have that more flexible material where you could push it out a little bit and have extra room. So it does also come with a decent amount of dividers that are padded, of course, and match the color of your backpack. My color is the green color. They also have multiple other colors you can get. I believe they have like cream and black and other colors that would match what you're looking for. But I am a green person, hence the wall, and that's what I liked. So really cool backpack though. If you want to check it out, you can click the link down in the description and you can see what kind of deals they have for the holidays. I'm sure they have some really awesome stuff going on for the holidays, and we can see you on the next video.